Hello, my name is Andy Broughton and I'm a business analyst for CCH Teammate. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to one of the new features in the Teammate R10 platform, which is the ribbon workflow interface. The ribbon interface in R10 is similar to the one that's used by Microsoft in the later versions of their Office products, and we've implemented this feature across all of the Teammate desktop applications. So that's EWP, Team Store, Team Risk and Team Schedule. One of the main benefits that we think you'll find with the new ribbon interface is that it's more user-friendly. The ribbon layout's been designed so that it's common across all of the Teammate modules, and the organisation of the buttons within the ribbon interface have been designed to follow the logical workflow when using the products, both of which factors will make it easier, we think, to train new users on the product. The other advantage with the ribbon user interface is that a lot of the more advanced features which were available in previous versions have now been exposed, so it's easier to make use of them. To show you how the ribbons are organised, I'm going to start by opening an EWP project. And although I'm using EWP as an example, what you'll see in the other modules are that the ribbons have been laid out in the same way. So each view within Teammate has a set of ribbons. The first ribbon is the Home ribbon, and this contains all of the features and functionality that are specific to the view or the screen that you're working in. The other ribbons that you see here, Planning, Review, View, Go To and Admin and so on, these are common ribbons. This means that the options you see are going to be the same no matter which view you're working in. Going back to the Home ribbon, the ribbons themselves are organised in panels. Each panel contains a group of similar features. So for example, here in the Browser Home ribbon, we have a Close panel, we have a New panel which includes all of the options to add or get new schedules and bring them into the project. We have an Edit panel which includes all of the edit features available in the browser. We have an Action panel which allows us to add new issues or coaching notes directly in the browser or to sign off on schedules. And then we've got the Replication panel which includes all of the features that are required to create and work with replicas in EWP. The Home ribbons themselves, as I said, contain features which are unique to the view that you're working in. So if I move from the browser to the Risk and Control viewer using the Go To bar at the bottom of the screen, what you'll see when the Risk and Control viewer opens is that the Home panel is completely different to the browser. Here in the Risk and Control viewer, we still have the Close panel, but now we have a New panel which includes all of the options which are available to get or add risks and controls. We have the Edit panel again, but this time it includes all of the edit functionality that's applicable in the Risk and Control viewer. And now we have a hyperlink panel because from the Risk and Control viewer we can create hyperlinks to other schedules. So that the Home ribbons give us access to the functionality that we require in the current view. The other ribbons, the common ribbons, the cool thing about those is that they give us access to functionality across the entire project. So for example, if we're planning a project, I can go to the Planning ribbon, and here I'm going to find all of the options that are commonly required when planning a project in EWP. So for example, we can go to the profile to add details there, we can add team members or contacts, or we can set our milestones. If I then switch into a different view, so let's open up the Procedure viewer for example, what you're going to see if I go to the Planning ribbon is that exactly the same options are available to me. And this is the same principle with the other common ribbons. So for example, the Review ribbon includes all of the features and functionality that you might require when you're wrapping up your project. So you've got options there to generate and import 360 reports. We've got commonly used review functionality, so sign-offs, coaching notes, for example. The wrap-up panel has some of the common tasks that you're going to perform when you're actually closing down and wrapping up a project. So changing the project status, maybe changing the milestones, and then finally finalizing the project. And then over here we've also got options to send our work programs, work papers, issues, even risks and controls to the team store at the end of the project. The other common ribbons that are available in EWP are the View ribbon. So the View ribbon gives you options to change how you view data on screen or to let you filter information. We've got a Go To ribbon, which gives you shortcuts to different parts of your project. And finally, we've got the Admin ribbon, which gives you access to all of the more administrative tasks that are required when working in EWP. As well as the shortcuts that are available in the Go To ribbon, the ribbon interface also includes a quick access toolbar up here in the top left hand side of the screen, which includes shortcuts to the most commonly used features in EWP. And then finally, in the very top left corner of the screen, we have the EWP icon, which gives us access to the file menu. And the file menu includes options like save, close schedule, the help files, the EWP user preferences, and the other tools and utilities that are available within a project. And that wraps up the introduction to the EWP ribbon user interface. I hope that's been useful for you. If you'd like any further information about the ribbon interface or any of the other features or functionality that I've mentioned, that can be found in the EWP user guide.